Sri Lanka's Anura Kumara Dissanayaka's government, after being elected as president in September 2024, are they failing to implement development programs, sustainable programs where people are involved in the development and working hard towards increasing the gross domestic product, GDP of Sri Lanka? The IMF recommendations, one of the recommendations to increase the GDP, to start local production. But it looks like the present government is waiting for foreign funds to start up the local production. And they are only aiming at foreign investors. But they are clueless that idling resources in Sri Lanka, if they are put to use, we could develop the develop the GDP of this nation and increase the growth rate, which under Kumara Dissanayaka's government, unfortunately the parliamentarians also, although many do not understand what is secondary use of idling resources and how, without burdening the treasury, how things could work out to build the country's economy and the ecology. Sunil Handunetti promised to bring out more entrepreneurs in Sri Lanka, but it looks like he's trying to bring in entrepreneurs from overseas, not develop our local people, the village population, the state population, to become entrepreneurs in order to develop this nation. So entrepreneurship should be taken to villages, estates, so that the rural population are going to be the backbone of Sri Lanka. Next comes the agriculture minister. Rural agriculture development also should go into entrepreneurship. Then the Mahavali project had been completed. So therefore it's time to now disband it and go for new projects. So once those projects are over, the people who have been employed there should be used for different purposes, which I think under Kumara government, Dissanayaka's government could do this. Because this president, I'm sure people have given you the mandate to put things right. If you are not going to put things right, the citizens might want a replacement very soon, because they may give you about a year, and if there aren't any progress, only a talk show in parliament and in the press, and if you are not going to increase the number of mills, rice mills in Sri Lanka, unfortunately every province should have rice mills. And you should strengthen the provincial administration, the provincial police force, so that every province will have their own rice mills, sugar mills, and dairy production, milk production factories where dry milk could be produced. So provincial development will definitely help you to develop this island. If you are trying to centralize everything, abandoning the provincial and rural administrative setup, which have been there now, if you do not understand the pros of those, the benefits of those administration setup, to make use to develop, do a rapid development, you too might fail very soon. So I, as a citizen, who have a holistic knowledge of the ecology and the failing economy, I could help this island to rebuild itself. So, likewise, I urge all citizens, please come out with your views, yar out on YouTube, so that everyone could listen to your views, what you share. And we all could join together and develop this nation. Don't expect politicians to develop this nation. Finally, they will sell everyone. So, let's keep them, the 225, to do proper legislative frameworks in Sri Lanka. And if they are not efficient enough, we should be prepared to throw them off. Don't keep them there and stagnate and become useless to our nation. Even leaders, let them come. When they complete their mission, get rid of them and replace with new one with a new mission. That's how we develop this country. So over to you all citizens. Let's see how wise you all to rebuild Sri Lanka. Let's see 2025. Citizens, unite, stand together and build this nation. Thank you. Stay blessed.